Alright, let's see. Let me just in this game. View videos, live. Shit. Why isn't it working? Oh shit, never mind, it is. Alright, let's hold up. Oh shit, never mind, it is. Okay, it's picking up my audio. Audio. Alright. Alright, hello there everybody, it's me, Natho, and today I'm gonna be showing one of my Jurassic World Evolution 2 parks. Actually, well, this park is incomplete, but I haven't touched this in months. I just got it on a couple of days ago and added the statues. I'm probably never gonna finish this, so I'm just gonna make a tour of what I've already built before Evolution 3 comes out. Anyway, without further ado, let's start. So, this is the entrance. I went with the classic road, but I didn't want to finish it, not gonna lie. So, this is the entrance over here. Got the banner and everything. Alright. Okay, so over here, this is the start. Over here, we got like a little decorative garden and a decorative lake. But if we come over here, we have some Minmai over here in this little enclosure. Can we peep some? Oh yeah, there they are. And let me just go back around. Over there, we got some Centusaurus and these kind of walled habitats for them. Where are they? Oh, there, you can see one. And over here, we got Chungangosaurus, one of my favorite dinosaurs in this game. But anyway, if we come over here, we have actually a Herrerasaurus exhibit, if we can see them. Alright. This is the walls. Oh, there they are. Anyway, if we go over here, yeah, screw it, let's go over here. Over here, this is the Dunkleosteus Lagoon. You can't really see it from here, but it's all covered up with natural rock. These are the lagoon glitch. And if we come over here, okay, so that it's a long walk. Anyway, if we come over here, there is a viewing dome. Oh, look, I always hate figuring out. Yeah, we can see the two dunks over here. They swim glitched because of the amount of rock, but they I don't know how to explain it, but it looks more fluid than how they naturally swim. Anyway, now if, wait, where am I? Okay, yep. Now, if we come over here, by the way, we're over here. Okay, here we got a little Struthiomimus Valley. These guys, it's like a river. Anyway, over here we have a little Oviraptor exhibit. These are the little chickens. And over here we got the swamp with a bridge that I cannot walk on, so I'm gonna have to use capture mode. Anyway, okay, so come on over here. Over on this side, you can see we got Dimetrodons. And over here, we got Deinocheirus. Over here, this is another part of the park, but I'm just gonna go back over here. Anyway, so over here we have a glitched aviary with some rocks in it, which actually looks really nice. I really love it. Okay, before we go into the aviary, over here we have a Suchomimus exhibit actually, with like little fishing villages. As you can see, I also use like the bridges, not the bridges, the benches as like little docks for them. We have got three Sukas over here. I love Sugomimus in this game. Anyway, over here we got another enclosure. It's if we can see if we can see what's in here, it's Myosaur. Honestly, no one uses this thing, but honestly, it's good. I don't see why no one uses it. Anyway, in this aviary over here, we have Maradactylus, if we can see them. Oh yeah, there's one. Yeah, but this is a really small aviary. Anyway, if we go over here, we got a little zip line, but I'm not gonna be able to ride it because park is not connected to path. Anyway, over here, wait, what did I have here? Oh yeah, over here we have Chasmosaurus. There they are. Now if we go down this road, there's also this viewing place where you can see the Myosaura. Little red T-Rex statue with the Jurassic Park gate. And okay, this is the unfinished part. Okay, I was gonna make like a thing over there. If we come over here, this is the we got a little dog, and this is the boat tour. This is the closest I can get to boats without playing on PC with mods. And it works. It honestly works. Anyway, the boat tour goes around this island over here. There's also a second boat, and it just loops back and goes over there. On this island, we have Dracorex, and we have Oronasauruses, the Camp Cretaceous variant, and Dreadnoughtuses. I don't know why they like to hang at the back, but they do. Anyway, now, yeah, let's go back over here. Okay, now if we go back over here, this is the Herrerasaurus enclosure, and over here, we got the Spinoraptor. I honestly love Spinoraptor. It's one of my favorite species. In general, not even in hybrids. You can see over there they got like a little nest. And over here we got the rats. We got the little rats. Like guests can come over here, buy like some lettuce, some anything, I don't know. Then hand feed the Microceratuses. It's the closest thing to a petting zoo that I have in this park. Anyway, yeah, we got two Spinoraptors in there, and over here we got a biodome actually. A biodome with some concavenators in it. See over here we got a desert biodome, and over there if you see like the red light, it's supposed to be like heaters. I don't know if you see the vision, but I see the vision. You just gotta believe. Anyway, now over here this leads to a viewing dome of a enclosure near. Anyway, let me just go to it. Yeah, over here we just have like decoration areas, and here we have a restaurant over there if you can see it. Yeah, over here a restaurant and the hotel. And over here we got Australovenators with a little moat. And I love the bison lights, not gonna lie. Anyway, so the if just gonna skip through all of this. Oh, hold up, let me actually go back and show the view from the dome. Forgot to do that. Over here we have like a yeah, the dome viewing gallery. If I can just find the correct get it. Yeah, over there. There's three of them. I tried to choose the most natural skins for them. And over here we have Soropelta. This little guy is the goat. I love Soropelta. But anyway, we got the Trike statue over here. We got an aviary over here with no. Oh shit. Never mind. Okay, so over here we have an aviary with Tapajars on it. Let me just zoom in. There we have Tapajars in here. And if we come over here, I have these guys from the first pack. I can never say their name, but yeah, there's just this aviary that's full of them. Yeah, I'm using the DFW one because holy, it looks so good. Anyway, here we have another little seating area and Lystrosaurus over here. I don't know why the big cages, but better be safe. That's sorry. Anyway, if we come over here around here, I really like this statue. Anyway, first of all, before going over there, let's go over here. Now, over here, this is a zip line. It's not meant to be a zip line, it's meant to be a lift, like the lift in Camp Cretaceous. Anyway, if we go up here, this is supposed to be like support beam, because I don't like tall zip lines. Over here we have a Dimorphodon, Dimorphodon aviator, but it's not the normal Dimorphodon. It's the multi-Dimorphodon because it looks honestly way better. Anyway, now if we go back over here, we got this little bridge, and if we also this I don't know why, but I just like this area. Anyway, if we come over here, this area, as you can see, unfinished. But over here I have an aquarium. I used the hatchery glitch to get some marine reptiles. This is the best thing I can get to an aquarium. At least I tried. Anyway, we got some plesios and ichthyos. Anyway, now if we go over here, this is actually where we can see the feeding area for the ostros. They have a little area here where they can go and eat food. Anyway, now if we go over here, another seating area, the decorations, all the usual. Over here we have some little Morse Intrepidus. I don't know if we can see some. Well, yeah, I don't think so. Anyway, over here we have my favorite big boys, Theres. I got two Theres in here that I love the look of Theres. Anyway, over here you can look into the river that is connected with the little island. Also seating areas over here. Oh yeah, look at these big boys. Yeah, like over here. Got the Jurassic Park over there for looks. Anyway, over here, I have the Jehilopterus aviary. Where are the Jehilopteruses? Where the fuck are they? Yeah, there's one. Anyway, I thought they all died. Anyway, so let's go back here to this area. Over here, we have a little lookout of the lagoons and the valley. Anyway, if we come over here, this is the wall for the Spinoraptor exhibit, by the way. I like to use these walls sometimes because they look better. Over here, we got a little cafeteria. The Biosyn staff thing just looks like a cafeteria in my opinion. Anyway, over there is like, it's supposed to be like you pass through here. And over here, that's the swamp area that we were just in. Going over here, there's a zip line that goes back into here. This is actually, I don't know, yeah, I don't even know what this is. I meant to destroy this, but anyway. Over here, we got a little visitor center. And we got our first lagoon over here. Oh, ignore that. Anyway, we got Nothos, my favorite. Anyway, I added some like rock islands over here, if you, as you can tell. They don't actually get on them, but it's whatever. And over here, I have Chronosauruses. I just had to go with this classic. Anyway. Over here, another seating area, and this is the T-Rex exhibit over there. And over here, you can get a little glimpse at the Sauropod Valley. Let me just get into the... Oh, well, that's the T-Rex, anyway. As you can see, this valley has a monorail going through it. We got Brackies over here. And Diplos. No, wait. Did I have Diplos? Yes, yes, I did have Diplos. They're just here for some reason. And iguanas. Now, this over here, this part is supposed to be connected by a monorail, but I kind of cheaped out on that. So, this over here, this is the main street of the park. As you can see over here, we have Sinosauropteryx. Over here, over there, there's Metries. Didn't do anything with the enclosure, so it just looks like a normal enclosure. Yeah, this is just your typical main street. Nothing too fancy about it. Over here, of course, the Mosasaurus. Can't forget the Mosa. If we go back over here, this is the T-Rex exhibit. Also got like a little thing where you can like see the feeding area better. Where is the T-Rex? Oh, there it is. One final roar. Very nice. Well, also, oh, this. So, a little facility. Well, uh, that's the park. I spent such a fun time building it, but I'm not gonna finish this, so I'm just gonna wait for the third game. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this park. I had a lot of fun building it, and hopefully, I'll have even more fun time building in Jurassic World Evolution 3. Hey, maybe I'll upload evolution videos. I don't know. Anyway, it's been fun. Not all over out. Bye bye.